Okay, alright. Add it up. Okay, alright.
It's your boy Magnus.Magneto back again with another tutorial, and in today's video we're going to go over the top 10 intermediate floorwork moves that everyone should know. Now I feel like with breaking there's always this big leap between beginner and advanced moves and movements, so I'm trying to make an intermediate kind of foundation here. So this is basically what you learn right before you learn your advanced ones. So without further ado, let's learn some intermediate ones. First one of my teachers, Bboy Last for One Crew, NON Crew, taught me like 8 years ago, and I never used it really because I don't have a hugely flexible back, but it is a floorwork move that I think is pretty underused, and I thought you guys could benefit from it. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna start on your back, just like this, one leg up, and then you're gonna roll to your side. As you roll to your side, make sure your top arm goes to the top, just like this. Then you're gonna go onto your stomach into a Superman position like this, and then you're gonna swing your other arm through, and you're gonna roll all the way back like this. Okay, so going the other way, I'm gonna bring my arm up as my leg goes down. Straighten my body, then swing this arm under, then this arm swings. 1, 2, and then you go back around. Okay, as you're doing that, your legs are just coming up like this. Okay, so your legs rolling basic like this, yeah? So it's just a stomach roll, doesn't look like much, but what you're doing is you're adding your arm swing into it, and that's what makes it look really good. So you go from here, arms, whip this first arm, then your second arm like that, and that's what's gonna get you around. So again, facing the front this time, going 1, 2, center, and 1, 2, center. Second one, this one you can basically put in your beginner category or your intermediate. I ran out of space in my beginner, so I'm teaching it here because it's definitely necessary to learn some of the advanced moves I'm gonna teach you guys later. I really think this whole concept is underrated because it just seems like it's a kid move, seems like it's really basic, but again, if you do it properly, it looks fresh. And that's literally just your side running with a side kind of back spinny windmilly thing. So basically what you're doing is basic, one arm down, run in a circle, right? Super easy. One way, the other way. Yeah, run out of frame, it's all good. Okay, so basically to do that, all you gotta do is keep your body really close to the ground and make sure you're stepping close to the ground. So don't step up like this, don't kick or anything, go as close as you can to your body so that you're walking as fast as you can, yeah? Second, you wanna be able to go into your mini backspin. Your mini backspin is when you kick one leg all the way in and your second leg follows after. So you go 1, 2 onto your back, and then you come down the other side as extreme to your shoulder as possible, and then you're down. Then try the other side, kicking, 1, 2, back, in, and 1, 2, in, 1, 2, in. Now adding these concepts together, you get run, hit, other way, and you can go around into stomach coffee grinders, you can keep running, you can basically do whatever you want. Now, just like that, doesn't look like that much, but if you add a lot of power into it and speed, it starts to look really trippy. I think I'm gonna personally make a really dope variation of this just to prove my point to everybody. But especially if when you're stepping, you add like threads in, that's a variation right there. Or if you do underleg like this, and then threading, like there's just so many options if you really play around with it. So I really implore you to play around with it. All right, number 3, you have your base shoulder rolls. Now this one's really important because this teaches you how to go from footwork, from standing, from whatever, onto your shoulders, roll back, and then come back up, okay? Basically what you're gonna do, start 1 foot out, then go elbow, shoulder, okay? Then you're gonna go up to your shoulder, so you're kicking this leg, do the same kick we did before, just going higher like this. Up and around to the other side, then catch, bring this foot down, then kick with this leg to get yourself up, and then push onto your hand. Then go the other way. Elbow, shoulder, upper back. It's hard to do slow, so start adding speed into it when you're comfortable, okay? Again, this is just the base one, but it's very important to learn because this is the base to learning all your shoulder roll stuff. So once you get that, then you can start flipping and adding a lot of creative stuff to it. You definitely don't have to do the whole flow. This is, again, just the base drill that I suggest that you work on. So again, going here, hit, up, and then hit. Number 4 is your shoulder rock slides. This is important because it starts teaching you the base of how to do shoulder slides within your back rocks. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna start one leg up like this. You're gonna go over like you're gonna do a back rock, but you're gonna be pushing back with this leg and go onto your shoulder. So you're going up, just like that, okay? So you really wanna make sure you flex your core and everything, and you try to really just hold that for a second, and you're coming down. Up, and then come back down to the other side. Okay, so whichever leg you're going up with is gonna be the side that you're coming down on. Then you just repeat to the other side. So you're going up, hold, switch, and up, switch. Again, doesn't look like much now, but once you really get it, then you can start adding it into some more advanced stuff. Going hit, back, hit, back. Then if you want to start adding some threads in, or whatever, or if you want to literally just go shoulder slide up like that, or anything into it, or if you want to go like slide around into stuff, like there's just so many options. So really get that base. All right, number 5, your arm head thread. Now again, I know the flow that I did that isn't the most beautiful thing in the world, but again, this is teaching you how to go like this. Here, and then here, okay? Because when you're doing floor work, that, especially in my city, was a very big move. I know it seems like not much, but it was really trendy when I was growing up, and I feel like it's not talked about too much. So I want to give you guys a base drill to learn that's gonna help you figure out how to do that, and then you can add it in to whatever you want. You can go catapult around, right? You can also start doing all the way around stuff like this, and then through. So we're gonna start going from your stomach coffee grinder, you're going through, then as soon as this hand comes down, you're gonna go under, like this, okay? So going under your head, like that. Then as soon as you're down, this hand comes up, and you're gonna pull your head through, like that. Then come all the way up, okay? Adjust your toque, because you know, Magnus things. Then you can literally stop here, go the other way, or you can go one more rotation, and stop. Then you're just gonna do the other side, going around, through, grab, through. Okay, so again, it's not much of a move right now, but as you get it quicker, you're gonna start going into more variations. And again, I don't really like using 2 together. I usually tend to use 1 in one place, 1 in the other. Just make sure you push into the ground, and that's the move. Next one, we have your reverse backspin. I have a full tutorial on this, so I'm just gonna go over it quickly. If you need the tutorial again for that, click here, links right there. So reverse backspins you can use into an actual power, or you can use it like someone like Menno does, where he tends to use it as his own little floor work variation and transition. So we're gonna learn it today as more of a variation piece by going up, choose a side, hand comes down, legs cross, other hand comes to the ground, then kick, come down, and then catch the other side. And then down, catch, okay? Now the way to make it more of a variation or transition is start trying to not hold it so long on each side, and or start playing with holding the ground and letting your body move as you hold it, like this. And again, once you understand that, then you can start doing the head thread that we just did, for instance, like this, through. Then you can play with all the variations you want, like grabbing, pulling back, like that, or going up, hitting threads, or just simply changing your legs like this. Lots of options. Next one, you have your dropping CCs, or the Savage variation CC, because my teacher, Savage Rock, he taught me these a long time ago, and I just kind of made a variation of it, but I realized it's a really important way how to go from footwork to floor work, so I added it in here. So you're gonna go one leg straight, then you're gonna kick this leg that's bent to here as this leg comes in, just like this. Then you're gonna go down like that, toe, knee, hip, and then you're gonna push with this toe as this leg kicks backwards, just like that. So again, you're here, you're going toe, down, kick, push back. So I'm pushing back my bum and my hand. Then you want to make that one flow like this. Okay, then other side, going up, down, push. Okay, then put them together and jump as high as you want or as small as you want. So if you want to make it small, just jump, don't jump so much, going. If you want to make it bigger, jump bigger while kicking stuff, because you know, Magnus things. Then as a variation, I grab that foot, but you're welcome to do it however you want. Next one, you have your shoulder chair back rocks. Now, I wish I learned this at the beginning of my shoulder chair journey of it becoming my favorite freeze, because it would have helped me a lot when I wanted to do more advanced versions, but I didn't know it even really existed. So anyways, I'm gonna teach it to you now. So basically, first things first, make sure you can do shoulder chair, which is this, on both sides of your body. It doesn't have to be beautiful, so make sure you can do it. Then all you do is you're gonna go back rock, and you wanna make sure your hips and your back is elevated high enough so you can get your arm underneath, and you're just gonna catch with your hand facing outwards. So like this, up, hit. Then you just come back down like a normal back rock, switch sides, and you go the other way. Going down, hit, and come back down. Now, notice that when I do it slowly, I find it harder, so the flow is kind of a bit off. But start slow, then add a bit of speed into it. And if you notice, I'm sliding sideways on each side. That's because if you slide, it gives yourself a little bit more time for your arm to get under. Now remember how we did the shoulder slide back rocks in the beginning? If you understand that movement, that's gonna make this movement easier. Hence the whole point of these videos is to give you the Lego blocks to create and build better and better moves out of it. So again, going from here, going down, hit, back, back, hit, back, back, hit. Okay, last two. Your first one, your bum spin thread. Again, I know it feels basic, but it has helped me drastically, and some people honestly can't do it. So it's here. We're gonna go like this, grabbing the same leg as the arm, then one hand's down, and you're gonna thread just like this, okay? So you're gonna do that thread as you rotate. So you're gonna go, rotate, just like that. So you're going spin, thread, then once you've gone all the way around, catch, let go, and then you're gonna do the other side. Going through, same thing, thread, catch, thread, catch, thread, catch, thread, catch. As you get better, you can start doing even more variations like handcuff threads, like that. And then as you get more and more crazy, you can start to do even more insane threads. This one's kind of a mixture of a couple. You want to understand how to do stuff while spinning here. We also want to understand how to do stuff while spinning here, on the sides of your hips. Because not many people talk about spinning here, but as well. But if you don't understand that, then it's gonna again close off doors for you learning more advanced stuff later on. So first one, we're gonna go from our bum side, sliding like this. Then you're gonna do your stomach roll. Then you're gonna figure four like this. Both hands coming down, push. Again, you're gonna do the same bum pushing out move as we did before, like this here. And then you're just gonna do your basic thread like this, but you're gonna turn, rotate there, okay? Because again, that teaches you how to rotate in that direction. Fun fact, the figure four side like this was also one of the first ones I used a long time ago. So, good place to start. Going, slide, push, grab, hit. Okay? Then do the other side. Going, slide, push, thread. There you go. Now, once you understand how to do rotations like this, you can start doing it again from places like this and start going side spins or here, or you can do more advanced threads, crazy stuff, etc. So with that being said, that's all I got today. Hope these 10 helped you guys and you learned something. If you like this video, please don't forget to comment down below. Tell me what I'd like to see next. Let me know if you want an advanced floorwork variation video as well. Subscribe, smash the bell button. Thanks so much for watching. Before you go, if you're not completely sick of my face already, don't forget to get my free course, Breaking Made Simple. To access the course, all you have to do is go to the link down below. To get the free download, all you have to do is join the Facebook group, Breaking Made Simple, which is a hub for people to learn, grow, and just get better and become the best B-boys they possibly can, man.